Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told. Paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. Well, it ain't that hard when you got sold. This is my world. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from the rest. Then he broke that mold, so I know I'm blessed. Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier standing on my feet. No surrender and I won't retreat. Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
Alright, so the first step of building a Rubens tube is to find the right tube. You've got to make sure that it doesn't have any leaks. That's the most important part because it needs to be a pressurized tube.
We bought this tube for a sum of money from Ligori's auto wrecking. It has a bunch of parts in the back. It's galvanized steel, so the holes won't be affected. And yeah.
So then once you've got the tube, you take it home or to wherever you can find one. You take a drill press and you drill holes every ½ inch. Now, we have a really long tube, so it took a long time to drill.
187 holes?
Yeah, it was crazy. But it doesn't have to be that long, as long as you can see waves in it.
The holes are 1/16 inch in diameter.
Yeah, and when you get a drill press, if you use galvanized steel, make sure you get titanium bits. Because the normal tin bits...
We broke like 6 bits.
It would just fall apart. Yeah.
It worked. So, and then Jake used these, whatever they're called.
Brackets.
Yeah, brackets. And then braced them to the wood so this would stay stable. And so on one end, you can't see it, but there is a diaphragm. And we'll explain the science of that later. But on the end of the tube to protect the speaker and keep the tube pressurized, because the pressure is the most important aspect of this. We also have a speaker here connected to Jake's trusty laptop.
And then if you come to this side, it's also connected to the board with brackets. And this is where we put our gas line in. Mr. Burke gave us this neat little stopper, saved us a ton of time.
Perfect size for that end.
It was great, 2 inches. It's even got a little valve on it, but yeah. We've got it here connected to the gas line, but we've connected to propane tanks
and oxyacetylene.
Yes,
but don't try that at home.
Make sure you're with Mr. Corley for that one.
So we let this. We turn on the gas supply, and we let it permeate the tube for about I don't know, maybe a minute, so it'll just be easier, so the gas will be evenly distributed when we light it. So Jake's gonna.
You gonna light this up?
Light it. It stinks. Oh, that's nice.
Then you just take it. If it's not going, you just that.
That's
It looks
convenient.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
And down here we've got the speaker hooked up to my laptop. And on the laptop we have a tone generator.
Yeah, let's go. All right, okay. All right, okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT and hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they
This one's awesome.